dig some relics in the Appalachia foothills, all up and down the mountains and the fields. Swing that coil across the ground, let's see what all that can be found. Let's go digging in the Appalachia foothills.
Hello YouTube friends, this is Dan back with you here. We're going to do something today. We're just going to try to follow up on a video that I done. I think it was before this last one I did. It was on that old house place and that them stack of rocks. I'm going to go back here today and going to check out an old cave. It's out from there. I think it's an old cave. I was there about a year ago and I found a piece of flint, which actually they say it looks like it's an arrowhead. So I'm gonna go there today. I showed that to Leo the other day when we camped. But there it is. It's the top broke off of it, I think. Maybe I can find it. When I was there, I was videoing a hunt for a guy, and I was under there after a rain, and I was scratching around there and found that piece of flint, but I never thought nothing about them rock formations that people's talking about. That could be a burial site, but we've had a lot of comments on them, good comments, that it may not be. It could be something man done, farmers done, or whatever. But it's really interesting though where they're at. They're a long way from civilization, and got to have ATV to get even remotely there. And then I'm gonna have to pack everything out there to excavate. And I got a little shaker screen that I made that I'm gonna try out today, see if we can find anything. But I'm gonna load this. First, get the ATV off the trailer here and load it down and head back on the mountain. We're supposed to have some bad weather coming in today and be for 2 days now. I'm gonna try to get this slipped in here before the rain starts. Supposed to rain today or this evening, tonight, tomorrow. Saturday's supposed to rain and snow. So I think it was a few days ago, went and camped with Leo, had a great time. We checked out an old graveyard there. He got some information on, and we just had a great time down there. So we're gonna go back here, see what's going on here, see if we can find anything. I think I'm gonna detect a little flat, see if there's anything later on, because usually Indians didn't leave nothing you can find with a metal detector anyway. But I don't know. Hopefully it's something different, just something that we've made. All right, we'll get back with you just in a bit. Well, we got it all unloaded, everything out of the truck on the ATV. Now we just got to get it from here back there and then carry it around the mountain. That's my shaker box right there. See if we can get all this stuff back there without losing some of it. And we'll get back with you in just a bit when we get back there. Oh, I might stop by and take a little short clip of that stone structure there before we walk on out to the flat area and the little cave that I found earlier. So we'll get right back with you. Yeah, maybe not right back, but in just a bit. Well, here we go. Dropped back by here by these stack of rocks before I went on out to excavate that other area out there just around the hill here. Here they are. There's one big one up there. There's one right here. And there's a little one on around the hill out there. And there's one up here behind that tree there. Real interesting. Strange. But we'll go on out there and see what we can find out there, and we'll hopefully make a good day of it. Well, friends, we made it back here finally. We're gonna go down first, look at this this cliff here. It's got this hole in it. I think it's got a hole in it. From what I can remember, it's been a year or two since I've been to it. And then right out from there is this flat out from the stone structure. About, I guess about 150 yards from them stone structures out to this flat and this row of cliffs here. That's where I found this piece of flint. Looks like an arrowhead. So we're gonna go down and take a look at it. Then we're gonna go out there and we'll start maybe excavating on the flat spot and then come out here and do a little bit at this cliff here. Let's go down and take a look at this cliff. It's straight up and down. It's got like a trail going around the side of the mountain. Down lower, you can see it down there. Going over into this flat. There's a flat out there that really overlooks the highway down there. But it's way back here on top of the mountain. Got the wind starting to pick up. I think we're going to start having some rain here in the next little bit. I hope I can get something done before then. Here it is, right here. It's like a split in this rock structure right here. It's hard to bring some stuff out here. It's like that old big tree there has fell since I've been here. But actually, it was out there underneath this split right here. If you can see out there, there's an overhang, and that's where I found this arrowhead that day. I was out here videoing on this flat. It came a downpour, and I was trying to find some place to get. Let me crawl over these daggone logs here. See if I can get through them. I should have just brought the stuff out here. It's gonna be hard to bring it. Big sifter I got out here. This big tree wasn't here then. Yeah. Shoo, Lord. That's hairy looking right there. Let's see if we can go over here on the other side of it. Actually, right here is where I found the arrowhead. Or piece of flint, whatever. It looks like arrowhead to me. It's right under here. And just right here. And I don't know why. It was right here. But you can get out of the rain here. But over there is where I want to start searching there with the detector and do some sifting. I was going to do a little bit over here too. Need to, because this is where I found the arrowhead at. It's right here. All right, we'll get back with you. I'm gonna get over there and do some stuff, and we'll come back over here later if I can make it. Let's see if we can get back up out of here. I don't like the looks of all this rock stuff here though. Look at this. I don't like that. In fact, I'm gonna go down. I come through under all that mess, but I ain't gonna go back through there. I'm gonna go down through here and around the side of the hill. Yep, I'll get back with you just in a minute. All right, we made it back up out of there, and I've got some of my stuff. I'm gonna start easing out through there. This flat, get through this brush. Yeah, you can see it out there. It's a natural flat. It ain't probably a couple hundred yards, maybe 150 yards from the stone structures out there. And I found this arrowhead a year or two ago out here, and I didn't even put none of it together that it could be connected. And it may not be connected. I don't know. But we're gonna go out here today. If it don't rain on us, we're gonna try to search this place real good. Because I don't know if they've done anything out here or not in the past, but it's a good lookout point down in this valley. We'll look over it and I'll show you once I get out here. It's about the size of I don't know, a couple 100 yards, I guess, size in a circle. Look at this. This is way back in nowhere land. Look up there. What a set of cliffs. Yeah, look at that. That looks like might be a cave right there, looks like. I ain't even been up there yet. But if you go over here, you look down in this little community. From I'm way up here on top of the mountain. And it's an overlook. They'd have a vantage point by anything coming up that valley there. I would say it'd be all growed up back in the day, but they'd probably be able to hear horses or whatever coming. And I see vehicles traveling now way down there. Look at that. That's a real vantage point here, looking off of here. So I'm going to detect this real good and even use the sifter out here to see if I can see any type of signs of flint or arrowheads or anything like that. Get back with you just in a bit. I got to get all this stuff carried out here and get started before it rains on us today. I'll be right back. I got it all carried out here. Now doing all this and getting it all carried back to get back to the ATV. That's going to be another deal all its own. Right in behind me here, over my left shoulder, you see a mound, a high rock mound. And right under that is a cliff that looks like it'd be an interest to check out. I have not been up there yet, but from what I can see, it may not look as bad as the other one a few minutes ago. But what I'm going to do here is, on this flat, I'm going to go over it with a machine first, see if I can pick anything up. Maybe somebody's camped here over the years or whatever, and then I'm going to hit it with this shaker dredge deal that I made. Yeah, something's there. A lot of roots. Sorry about the sniffing, folks. Got some allergies. And uh-oh. What's this? This is like about a 38 hole. See if there's anything else here. There's something else here though. Leave. Let's see what this is. Oh my. Two things in this hole and completely different errors. Check this out. First one is an old, let's see here. See if it says on here what it is. Using brass. I can't read it, but it looks like it might be about a 38 or something. No. We'll get into it deeper, but look at here. A musket ball. I don't know what caliber. See, look at there. That's from way back. I don't know how far back, but it's back when they had muskets. Not even a, I guess they used them in Civil War, but we didn't have any battles here I know of. I believe a lot of what I'm digging is, we're trying to dig, hot rocks. Ain't real good sounds. Not a lot here. Other something there though, seems like. Somewhere there. See here. Oh yeah, we got something there now. Another ground. Something little. I got right here, whatever it is. I ain't dropped it. I dropped it. I think I did. I did. Whatever it was. Well, stuff up here don't want to be found, I don't think. It's right there somewhere. Oh, that is a modern. That's a modern projectile. Looks like about a, I don't know, 30-30, maybe. What that is. Well, appears to be, anyway. All right, we got another one here. Something beside this old tree. Good old flags. Let's see here. Pretty good sound. This ground's kind of soft here. Let's see. Well, we're gonna get on this one pretty deep. It's about 6 inches deep. Better. These gloves are a lot better, aren't they? Oh, it's out. Oh man, y'all check this out. This is cooler than most stuff I've found lately. This is an old knife. Check this out right here. An old bone. Check it out. An old bone handle knife. It looks like it's got both sides to it. Man, that's awesome. Check that out. Check it out. Ain't that just cool? Man, that is awesome. That's from somebody probably hunting here in here and lost that. I'm using a brass brush here. I'm not going to do much else to it right here. Look at that. Ain't that just cool? That's a good find for the day. We'll get on something else here. Folks, as I got that knife out of the ground, I didn't sweep it back over to see if there was anything else in there. There is something else in there. That same hole the knife was in. Hear that? It's deep, whatever it is. Not like that knife. That knife was about 5 inches deep. Oh, all right. We got it in our hand here. Let's go over here and see what it is. I don't even know what it is yet. I put the camera further away from where I'm digging because I can't get all of me in there. Oh, here we go. Another musket ball. I wonder if them two is connected. The knife and the musket ball. I don't know. That's another good find. Musket ball and two musket balls and a knife and some ghost holes, as I call them, to where when you dig holes and you just keep digging and you get signals, which was actually most of the time it's hot rocks, as they call it. It's rocks that's got metal in them. All right. Go to something else. I think I got maybe one more. I'm not sure. All right, this is the last one, I think. It's a flag and an old big, I think it's an old big oak tree. Yeah, pretty good. Same signal like that old knife was earlier. And I like that. That was really cool. Wind starting. It ain't gonna be long. This rain's gonna catch me. And I'm a long way from a truck. You know, and I want to get up there in that cliff and do a little bit before it started. Right there. It says. Oh, white looking. Looks like another bullet to me. This. Well, that's a little one. That's one of them old ones. Like it's about I don't know, 30 caliber or something. Something small game, I guess. It definitely lead. Look at that. How cool. Yeah, folks, I had to take me a little break. I done run out of energy. Well, done better than I thought here. Didn't find as much stuff as I had marked because some of it was not, well, it wasn't anything. I think it was hot rocks. But did find some not mini balls, but the ones before that, the round balls, which was predated back from the 1800s back through the 1700s. So definitely something went on here for them to have them round balls here like that, and they was white. So that tells me they've been in the ground a long, long time. Found a couple regular bullets and a pocket knife, and that was just the coolest thing. The pocket knife. I don't know how old that was. Hunter could have lost that. But after I eat these fruit here, I'm gonna go back here to them old cliffs there under there and see what I can find. If it ain't too dangerous looking, because I gotta hurry up because got a front coming in, the wind starting to blow a little bit. I'm gonna have to get out of here before too long. I was wanting to try to dredge this, not dredge it, but shake some of this here, dig up some ground, but I'll come back and do this. I'm gonna go up here to this cliff and do around that cliff before I leave to see if I can find anything. But let me get this fruit down and then we'll go see what we can do up there. Folks, I made it up here. Hey, look at this big rock right here. Look at them marks in it. Look like there's been marks in it smaller on a smaller scale, like the ones I found down in Linco. Look at that. And something else. Check this out under here. I was looking under here real good. Y'all see anything strange or different? I didn't. It looks like just ordinary old rocks here. Look at here. I gotta hurry because my battery's starting to get low. So look here. Right there. That is a rock. With scratches, marks in it. Well, wait, it just ain't an ordinary rock. This is flint. Look like flint. Look at that. Like they've been chipping on it. I'm gonna dig around just in here just a little bit. That's interesting there. That's probably something they might have been chipping off of, the Indians was, to make arrowheads out of, or something to cut with. But definitely look at the marks on it. Right there. It looked like ordinary rock laying there, and I seen them scratches on it there. And flipped it over. Look at this. Cool. I'm gonna hurry up and see if I can dig around in here a little bit. I'll set the camera up while we do it together. Real quick before battery runs down, see if we can get this done before it does. Lord, if I fall down through there, y'all never see me again. Whew. Straight up and down right here. Let me see if I can get some of this screen. This was right on top of the ground, pretty much. I guess rain maybe blew in here. All right, let's shake it out here and see if this thing works. Hey, something right here. Looks like something. A lot of rocks. Oh my. Look here, y'all. Look here. Oh. That's an arrowhead. Look here. Wow. Piece off of one. Wow. My battery's about to go dead. It's all going dim on me on my screen here. I'm gonna check a little bit more and see what I can find. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh my. It's plumb dangerous. If I can here in a minute, I'll show you how far it is down through there. Wow. I knew there was more to this than just a pile of rocks, but I still, it don't mean that that out there's got anything to do with this out here. But it's a good indication. Well, it's starting to rain too. I'm gonna have to cut it short. I'll come back here though. Shake this out. If there ain't nothing in it, I'm gonna have to go because I don't want to be caught in the rain. I ain't seeing nothing. But we will come back here and do this again around through here. I think there's more here than what we think. Maybe not per se here, but more than what we think. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Keep this on the burner though. Come back in here. I'm worried about leaving here and going down about 1,000 feet under me. I'll show you here just a second. Folks, this is what I'm talking about right here. I'm telling you, you about have to use a rope to get them down that hill right there. And if you fell down through there, there's another set of cliffs, if you can see them right yonder. Another row of cliffs that you'd fall off of, going off of these. And here you can see this community down in there. Big valley. But down here, It's the bottom, which I'm calling the bottom. It's just a little point here, real flat. This is where I've been detecting it, and I found them musket balls and that knife and them modern shells. But I'm gonna have to get out of here. It's the rain's starting to fall a little bit, and it's gonna take me a good hour to get out of here. So I'll have to make sure I can get out without getting wet. Guys, here's the other, and ladies, the other thing I found. That was the first thing under the cliff I found, was this rock. It actually looks like flint to me. It's not native to our area here. It was laying like that, kind of blended in until I saw them cross cuts in it like a knife. Something been chopping on it, and I picked it up and rolled it over, and it definitely looks like a piece of flint that maybe they used. I think they carried that around in a pouch, maybe to make arrowheads out of, or whatever they need. But that was that. Okay, guys. Y'all, this the finds for today. Man, this is cool. I know this is an arrowhead for sure. Not in very good shape. It's very old. I don't know if it may be paleo. It could be older. I'm not real good on Indian artifacts. But this looks like about a 50 caliber round ball. It's old too. And this is about I don't know, 30 caliber range round ball. This is a strange. You would think this is rimfire, but it's not a 22. Most 22s are rimfire, but this is bigger than like a 32 or 30 some caliber, but it's not got it's rimfire. It don't have a center fire pin in it, so that's pretty old. It's a modern day high powered rifle shell or a bullet. It's been fired. See, you can tell by the ridges in the side. And this right here, man, this is the cool find here. It's a pocket knife. All the old timers, anybody that was a woodsman, carried a pocket knife for sure. That's cool. And the last one here looks like to me, it's a spear point. It's like it'd been a lot more to it at one time, but that's all I've seen of it. Had to hurry and get out of there. It's starting to rain. But I definitely want to go back, do some more of that. May find another part of it. But that was all we found today, but that's good. That's real good. Kind of tells you a little bit of something about this spot here. It's worth coming back and looking some more. So thank y'all for watching, and we'll do some more later. Phew. It's been a good day again. You know, I looked on some other these cliffs around through here today, and I ain't found anything. But just above this one right here, where all this stuff I found down here, it probably 100 yards above this is these cliffs. And definitely, this is one of them's arrowhead, and then that one piece of rock is not actually a rock. It looks like flint to me. Maybe they used to make arrowheads out of or whatever. But thank y'all for coming along, and I will be bringing another one. I don't know what the next thing will be. I have to look and see. But we'll go explore and do something somewhere. So thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time here on Appalachia Roots with Dan. Catch y'all later. Bye.